Hi guys, guess what? I'm going to Hong Kong. I recently graduated high school with an IB score of 44 and decided to pursue my higher education at HKUST, 香港科技大学, taking the Technology and Management Dual Degree Program. 因为我要去香港读书，所以我会在这里说更多的中文，而且我还在学广东话哟。大家好，我又来香港啦。我很多朋友都问我，为什么我要从澳洲考到香港？事实上，对我来讲，要拒绝悉尼大学和昆士兰大学的 offer， 也确实很困难。But I just wanted to share my opinion and discuss the factors which have led me to make this decision. Just a heads up, what follows is only a representation of my personal opinion, because this is not an educational video of any sort, and I'm not trying to teach you anything. But for those who may have similar aspirations as me, maybe my experiences will prove to be useful. 实话实说，我并不知道这是不是对的选择，因为 obviously 澳大利亚也有很多非常棒的 universities. In fact, most of my friends have already started their university life here in Australia, in Melbourne, Brisbane, and Sydney, etc. 但我还有半年时间可以准备。I feel like I'm falling behind. I can't wait to get started. And I already started packing. But before that, I think I need a haircut. And I'm back with the haircut. Hopefully it doesn't make me look more ugly than I actually am. But where was I? Oh, that's right, Hong Kong. So, I've been on the Gold Coast, this beautiful place, since I don't even know how long ago, but for like 7 years. And you may be wondering, is this background behind me CGI? And I have to tell you that no, this beautiful background behind me is not CGI, but rather GC. I've been here for the past 7 years of my life, and I want to go somewhere new. I don't know if you can see me down here. Oh, there was a fish. I've actually been to Hong Kong before, and that was quite a while ago. Okay, try again. 我上一次去香港，我上一次去香港，我上一次去香港係10歲。Anyways, 我選擇了香港，就是因為我太久沒有離開黃金海岸去其他的地方。Oh, helicopter. If you have been following my cruise series, that was the last time. Oh, that was the most recent time and only time I've left the Gold Coast in 7 years. Can you believe? I still not. 难以置信，我竟然在这一个那么美丽的地方待了7年。尽管很美丽，但是我更愿意在我现在的年龄的时候多去探索一些新的地方这也是我选择了香港的一个重大原因之一，就是我想去体验一下不同的地方的一些文化和 and everything. I mean, there's more people in Hong Kong. Life is going to be more fast-paced. It's going to be probably more challenging as well, since I'm entering a different territory to what I'm used to. And overall, I'm just very excited for it. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, let me give you guys a close-up of this new hairstyling before we move on to the next scene. Ooh, hello there. Alright, so we've switched scenes, and now let's talk about what specifically made me want to go to HKUST rather than other renowned universities in Hong Kong. So another one of the main reasons that I decided to go for HKUST instead of other renowned universities such as HKU or CUHK is because of the fantastic environment and the view. 首先它是在海边，然后呢还有一个自己独立的一个区域虽然离的市中心好像不是太近但是呢 比起直接搬到大城市，有那么多高楼大厦和很多车、很多人的情况下，我更愿意先搬到一个更加像黄金海岸的一个地方，这样我就可以更加的熟悉香港的生活节奏。Oh, and speaking of good weather, the sun is out, and there's also people working on construction outside. So let's go back inside. 对于大部分在澳洲读书和长大的同学们来说，留在澳洲读书好像是理所当然的事情一样，并不需要太多的思考。It's like it's very easy for people to get into a routine for where they find themselves being the most comfortable, aka a comfort zone. For example, on the Gold Coast, I know where everything is. I know where the local supermarket is. I know where the school is. I know where I can meet up with my friends, etc. And it almost just seems robotic because I'm able to go to all these places without putting in that much thought, and it's just not challenging. 所以我更加愿意用更深层的思维方式来做这些决定。我认为去香港读大学是一个我愿意接受的挑战，因为我不再会对我周围的环境那么的熟悉，而且我也不会像在高中时期一样那么的依赖我的家人，也意味着我真正的开始成长，变得独立起来。And one more thing I forgot to mention earlier on why I chose HKUST specifically over HKU, which I also applied and got an offer to, is because the offer of HKUST came in way earlier than HKU. So I was actually deciding between which one I wanted to go to after I decided to go to Hong Kong. And the HKUST offer came in like the end of last year. And they gave me a deadline until the 31st of January, which was like a month before my HKU offer. So I was kind of forced into accepting HKUST's offer because I wasn't sure whether HKU's scholarship offer was going to amount to as much as HKUST offered me. Speaking of applications, I will be making a video specifically dedicated to my application process to HKU and HKUST, how I chose my courses, and all the logistics, blah, 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 and maybe even for the Australian universities that I've applied to as well. And another video that will be upcoming is on interviews, specifically my interview experience with HKU and HKUST. I've had 3 total interviews with those 2 universities. And yeah, I'll just be making a video on my, whether it be things that I did well or my pitfalls so you can avoid them. So if you don't want to miss any of these videos, please consider subscribing, and I'll also be making tons of videos on my journey to Hong Kong and HKUST. Oh, and there's another reason for why you should join me on this journey, because I already know that it's going to be incredible. See ya!